Ooh.
Oh,
We are live.
Oh, hello.
We are live.
Wow.
We are live. We are live.
Yes. Welcome, everybody. This is Frog Valley Hour. Hello, I'm your host, Jung. Hi. Hey.
Hi.
Everybody say hey to Natisha Anderson. Hi.
Natisha.
Hello, Kayla.
Yeah, me.
Hey, Kayla.
Hello, Erin Mohr.
Yeah, Erin.
Welcome. Oh my God. It's good to see everybody. Kayla said we were on hiatus, and I was like, we missed one weekend. It's fine. We're back. We're back after our hiatus. I just got back from New York, which was amazing. It was nice to be home for a bit. You know, when I was going back home, everybody's like, Are you going to see family? I was like, no. I'm going there to have fun and be happy. Like, I'm not going there to be miserable. But I did see family. I saw my real family, my non-blood related family. I did. And it was good to see them and be reminded of who I am. Yay. Which is a fucking bitch. It was so good. It was so good to be embraced for who I am. Oh, Jesus Christ, you know? And like me just letting me be me for like once in such a long time just made me kinder. That's the truth. That is the truth. Like even my therapist was like, you're different. You seem different out there. I was like, what do you mean? She's like, you talk differently. You have more reserve. I was like, what does that mean? I don't know what that means. You have more reserve. She was like, it means like you're more receptive to letting things in, you know, good or bad, but you're able to like just let them in, let them happen, and it's all good. And I was like, yeah, I do feel that way. I feel stable and confident here, you know, well rested. And I got to do a couple of shows, real shows, real people, people who were drinking alcohol and laughing at me while I was standing with a mic. It was amazing. I was like, I forgot how much I loved this, you know? And yeah, I mean, it was just nice. It was fucking nice. Don't you guys miss home?
No. That's something about growing up in a conservative state where you're just like trying to stay one step ahead of conservative, crazy religious politicians. It's like you've constantly got like a crazy preacher just after your rights. So
yeah, that doesn't sound fun. Anybody else have a fun home? Because that sounded horrible.
I consider LA home now, except that I don't like when it's on fire. You know, that's scary when it's on fire. But yeah,
for sure. That was like the last straw for me. I was like, you know what? Like, I was able to do the COVID thing, you know, do a little acid and be like, all right, I'm down with the funk in my studio apartment. And then when the smoke started happening, I was like, no, I can't do this anymore. And it was just nice. It was nice to sit on a sidewalk and cut steak. Oh my God. I was like, this is what it's about. This is what I needed, man. You know? And like,
you don't want to go do that with the hipsters in downtown LA?
Nobody should be eating outdoors in downtown LA. Nobody. That is fucking that's just a death wish. All right.
I wonder what air pollution. I would love to know, like, scientifically, what air pollution does to your food in what amount of time.
Oh,
like,
gosh.
Is there car exhaust in my mashed potatoes?
If you're eating outdoors in downtown LA, I have a feeling you're not at a restaurant. Okay, I have a feeling that wasn't a choice for you to be eating outdoors in downtown LA. I feel like, all right. It was just nice, and like I went to my old bagel spot up in Inwood at Broad Dyke Meat Shop. Shout out to Broad Dyke, and and by the way, Broad Dyke, it's not like a it's not, don't make jokes, okay? It's on Broadway and Dykeman, all right? That's where they meet, and it's called Broad Dyke. It's been there for decades. And like this guy, the butcher there, he's been, like fucking had it since like World War II, man.
Wow.
And like he's the man, he's the shit. And like I lived in Inwood for many years, and like I was like, hey man, like, I'm back in town, like, like how's it been? Like, and he's like, well, business has been great ever since you left. And I was like, it's so good to be home. My God, like I missed you. I missed you guys, and like, I was crossing the street, and there was this girl walking like a few steps ahead of me, and there was like a man, he started like waving at her face, and then she waved back, and I was like, oh, they're friends. And then he waved at me, and I was like, oh, they're not friends. He's just that's what he's here for. So I went back, and I was like, I missed this. I missed being home, and it was just nice. So if you can, I don't know, muster some courage and go to the place that gives you the most life, go and do it. Because right now, sitting in all cooped up in this space, not living your life while staying alive is not living. Go and live your life, but be safe about it. Be respectful about it. Find those you love. Get in touch with them. And okay, one of the big realizations for me though, my trip was that like all my friends are pretty much locked in the same old problems. I was like, nobody's gotten out of it. They're still living with the same fucking problems. They're still looped up in that same old cycle. And about 3 of them share the same problem, right? And it comes with, of course, a lover, right? And of course, this is what they all said to me. They were like, I can fix them. Oh my God. It's like 101 advice column on every like women's magazine is like, you can't fix him. You can't fix them. Get out. That's all they ever say. And it's like, these bitches have therapists and they're still like, I can fix them. I'm like, you can't fix shit. You can't fix anybody, all right? I feel like Chris Martin of Coldplay should be punched in the face for coming up with that stupid song, Fix You, all right? It's like, you couldn't fix Gwyneth Paltrow. You couldn't fix that bitch, all right? You guys consciously uncoupled while trying to fix each other. That's what happened, all right? And now the 2 of you are going to go off in your separate ways and rub your genitals with somebody else and produce another fruit baby, all right? That's what the bitches are going to do, okay? You can't fix anybody. Stop listening to Coldplay. That's my point.
Yes.
Fuck Coldplay. Coldplay can kiss my ass.
Yes. So with you.
Thank you, Natisha. On that note, we're gonna play my favorite game called Help Us Help You, Gay Man. Help us help you. This is a very simple game. It's not even a game. It's just like an advice column. It's basically us trying to fix you, gay man. Yeah. Good. We're all fucking doing the same thing. Yes. Gay men send us their problems, and then we try to give them advice. Okay? Yep. So here we go. This comes from Tobias. Should I buy a van and convert it into a camper and spend $8,000 on it, even though I have no handiwork skills, and it might be a waste of money and time? Or should I not do that, even though I really want to? So many people turning their vans into campers. I've seen. I heard RVs and campers are like, they can't even rent them anymore because they're all like rented out.
Really? I've definitely I've seen lots of the van life, and like I've got friends that live in tiny houses. I know it's like a real popular thing right now, but if you're passionate about it, if you want to do it just because it's a fad, if you want to do it for the Instagram likes, don't do it. You won't be happy. But if you want to do it because you can drive off a cliff, if the country does too, 10 out of 10, do it, gay man. Live your gay dreams. Plus, you can go be a whoring nomad. You can just go across the country, spreading your legs in the love. It'd be amazing.
Oh, Lord. So you're condoning suicide.
How comfortable is Tobias with peeing in a bottle or finding restrooms to go number 2? Like, that's an important consideration.
Okay, that's a good point.
Because I know some people are like, like very, germaphobe, especially now with COVID, and like, I need my special place to go, go potty, or I need to go bathroom. So if he has those feelings, just consider that. Consider that. I do think a van would be nice when the upcoming social upheaval comes. Like, just get in and go, get in and go. Just sit at the border of Canada. Just be like, look, come on, everything's on fire. Can I come in? Everything's on fire. Can I come in and pee? Can I come in and pee across the border, and then you see it?
Yeah, knocking on people's doors and saying, "Can I please use your toilet?"
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, are we? I don't know if as a country we're there anymore. I think we used to be, and then a bunch of white people became serial killers, and then that stopped.
Yeah.
So that's on white. That's on white people. That's on
a failed experiment.
Huh?
We're a failed experiment.
Yeah, man.
Never meant to be here.
I don't know. What do you think, Erin? Should he buy it?
I agree. I think go ahead and buy it. Life is short. We're all gonna die in a month. We're
gonna die in about a month. 28 days. 28 days, and then we're dead.
Yeah. So don't even worry about not having the skills, because you're not going to need them anyway. By the time you get the van, get your plans together, you're dead.
And then somebody's gonna come and chop your hands off for no reason. Oh. That's where we're at.
Every damn time.
Every damn time. I know. Whenever you want to just turn a van into a camper, somebody comes and just chops your hands off. It's like, what the fuck is that about? Can we stop that person? All right. Like, we need to call a congressman and ask him to stop that shit, because that's annoying. All right. Just trying to do some work. All right. Very good. I think we helped out, Tobias. All right.
You're welcome.
You're welcome, Tobias. Don't get it chopped off. Don't get it chopped off. Let me see. What else? Oh. How do I get the shit that falls behind my stove without moving my stove? It's a graveyard. It's probably a rat buffet. I need help. This comes to us from Jason. How do we help Jason?
Ignore it. Just ignore it. You don't want to go there.
No?
That's my advice. Let it do its thing. It'll develop its own ecosystem and self-manage eventually. The rats will come, eat the little crumbs, raise families.
I think, again, upcoming social upheaval, he needs to be feeding those rats so that when he can't go outside and get new food, he has the rats as food. So he's really just fattening up the rats for when he needs to grab them and eat them because he can't leave the house.
Right.
Good plan.
I say if you own the house, go on Fiverr, go on TaskRabbit, hire somebody to come do it for you. Just support the economy. And if you're renting, fuck that bourgeoisie landlord. Just leave it there for them. They're not going to check that when you move out. Just leave it for them to clean up. That's why they're going to keep all your security deposit for no reason, is to clean the back of the stove. So get your money's worth.
Get it. Just fucking do it.
Yeah. Get your money's worth, gay man.
You deserve it. You deserve that money's worth.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, this is a classic one. Let's deal with this classic problem, okay? I need help with my boy problems. Gays out here just want to fuck. Christian.
That's a problem because...
That's a problem because he's not a slut like you, Erin. How about that?
Well, that is his problem. He should change that. Change your attitude, man. Again. 4 weeks? 5
right.
weeks? Get it while you can.
There's not time to fall in love anymore. You just got to get what you can get. I say, I think the problem is you're attracted to men. It's just, that's universal. All of it. Believe me, I'm attracted to both men and women. And like, it's a big mistake. I'm very embarrassed to admit that I'm attracted to men. It's a personal fault. It's a failing of my own that I'm working on. We can work on this together. Just have you tried stop being gay? Have you just tried stopping it? Like, have you tried stopping one of the men? Have you tried praying it away?
I tell you what, Christian, I can help you out. I'm kind of like a training wheels to get from being gay to being straight. I'm like a halfway house. I have my own mini conversion therapy in my shorts.
Such a little halfway house. Oh, we just created a whole new genre that's going to pop up on Pornhub tomorrow. It's going to be like...
I like this. And I thought I was very generous of you, Erin. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you for offering your kind services. That's so sweet. A true hero.
I'm here for my community. the
right.
Frogs Valley community.
All right, this is a real problem too. I know a lot of single gay guys with different interests that overlap with mine, but every other gay guy on social media seems to have a group of 20 friends on a private island. Where's mine? Oh, this comes to us from Kevin. Real problem.
I have actually heard of this problem there that there's a kind of a clique system in the gay.
So who needs to find a clique and a system?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's a website called Seeking Arrangements.
Isn't that for straight people?
I think you can use it for gay people too. I was able to look for lesbians. I mean, my friends were able to look for lesbians.
Is that the sugar daddy site?
Yes.
Oh,
is that the one for sugar mamas? So.
Really?
I've been told.
I know some NYU college students who went on that site to get their tuition paid for.
Whoa.
Look, you got to hustle out there.
I know. Or health insurance, I'm sure somebody's on there looking for health insurance.
Yeah. And I mean, in the group of 20 friends, just know that like there's a group of 20 friends that you're seeing, but like one of them, their dad owns that island, and then the other 19 of them talk shit about that one friend behind their back, but like are nice their face to use their island. So,
they're
fine.
Not real friends is what you're saying.
They're using them for their island.
Mm-hmm. You don't want those kinds of friends, Kevin.
I bet there's snakes on the island anyway. Scary snakes.
There are both literal and figurative snakes on that island, Kevin.
Yeah. Who needs that island?
And not the snakes you want, not like the one-eyed snakes that you want. We're talking actual snakes that will bite you. They're venomous. Okay. All right, let's close out with a smoother one.
Ooh.
What's the fastest way to learn a new language? This comes to us from Sam, who literally put no effort into coming up with a question for Grace today. Thanks a lot, Sam. Thank you. No, but really, thank you, Sam. I was, desperate for questions. Okay, what is it though? Come on, you white women. Come on, what's the fastest way?
Immersion. You just you go to another country. Get robbed, and then you are forced then to learn the new language to find your way home.
Is that what happened to you, Erin?
That is exactly what happened.
Where? What country?
Was it an island, a private island?
Seattle.
Full of snakes. Huh?
Seattle, Washington.
Seattle? Yeah, that's a rough ass country. Seattle's like, you better hang on to your purses, They'll fucking rob you blind in Seattle.
War-torn hipsters.
The grunge language.
The scariest thief in Seattle, Amazon, they will rob you fucking blind.
I wish I knew what the fastest way to learn a new language. Well, I can tell you the slowest way to learn a new language, and that's have it be taught by the football coach who doesn't want to be there. That's how I didn't learn Spanish in high school.
Yes.
No, I did. I learned some Russian, and that I did actually pick up a little fast, but like that was my motivation was to look pretentious like that. So I think having a motivation to like I think having bad motivations really helps.
The fastest way to learn a new language, Sam, is to fuck somebody who speaks another language. All right, that is literally the best way. Oh, we lost Kayla.
I was going to say, yeah, get a tutor. Find a tutor. I know a girl who married her Spanish tutor.
There you go. See, that's how she learned Spanish. She fucking married him.
She sure did. It's like, was it osmosis where you like, supposedly if you put like a script on your pillow and you go to sleep and then and then you like memorize it. You like sleep with your tutor. Then
if you have his penis inside of you, you will suddenly know Spanish. That is exactly how it works. Mm-hmm. So there you go, Sam. Just get fucked by a person whose language you want to take.
There you go.
Thank you. Let's thank all the Jays for their amazing questions.
Thank you,
Jays. We love you. We love you. All right, folks. I put a lot of thought into this. All right. I realized I put a lot of thought into this while looking through my files. I put this aside like a month ago, and then I found it, and I was like, wow, this is such a great idea. And this game, all right, this game is based on actually, okay, so you know how we need to like adapt to our systems, you know? We have to highlight our strengths. The world around us needs to change and make room for our humanity, right? Don't you feel like that's what they should do? It's like we shouldn't adapt to the world. The world needs to adapt to us. Okay, because we're perfect. Okay. And what I realized is that part of what makes Natisha so perfect is that she is the worst quiz taker of all time. Like the worst quiz taker of all time. I mean, when we were playing that quiz game of mine, she got every single answer wrong. And therefore, I call this game, let's bet what Natisha can't get wrong.
Oh, no.
And the trick here is I asked Natisha questions related to Natisha's specialty, which is animals. Okay? I have a bunch of animal questions, all right? And this is how the game goes. I ask a question, but before Natisha answers, we have to bet whether or not Natisha will get it right or wrong.
Oh, gosh.
Okay? And whoever bets that she's going to get it wrong and Natisha gets it wrong, they win. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, it's a little convoluted, but it'll work. It'll work. I believe in us. Mm-hmm. All right. So here we go. We'll start off with something light, something very simple. Okay.
Okay.
Elephants never forget. True or false? And are we betting she will get this right or wrong? Erin?
I'm betting. I'm open.
I believe she will get this right.
She will get it right. Okay. Kayla?
I'm going right as well.
Okay, everybody's betting right. All right, Natisha, is it true or false?
They never forget. So if I say false, that means, wait, they never forget. Never forget. So that means.
Okay, forget about true or false. Natisha, do elephants never forget? Yes or no?
True.
They never forget.
No, they forget. No, they remember stuff.
Okay, Natisha, listen. Forget about everything, okay? You be the opposite of an elephant in this hypothetical situation, and do elephants? Do elephants never forget? Yes or no? Just answer yes or no.
Yes, they don't forget. True.
Erin, Kayla, you were both wrong, and Natisha was wrong.
I was wrong?
So nobody wins, all right?
Damn.
It was like,
they never.
Yeah, you were supposed to say she was going to get it wrong, and then Natisha was supposed to get it wrong. It was supposed to match, but Natisha just got it wrong, and then you were both wrong. So everybody loses.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like Taco Bell. We all lose.
Yeah.
Alien versus Predator. No matter what
I got this.
All right. The thing is, elephants never forgetting. Okay, that is a myth. Elephants forget shit all the time. Apparently, I don't know what they would forget. Like house keys. Like what would they forget? Like why would it even matter that they forget or have a memory? I don't. Who came up with this shit? Right? It's like bullshit. All right, we're gonna get into this. This is also kind of easy, relatively easy, but we need to decide whether or not before Natisha answers. Okay, Erin and Kayla, be on standby. We need to decide whether or not she's gonna get it right or wrong. Okay.
I think it's like test anxiety that gets me.
Okay. Which animal is the slowest on Earth? All right, before Natisha answers, are we betting that she will get this right or wrong?
I'm going right.
Okay, right, Kayla?
Yeah, I'll say right as well.
Wow, you have so many believers of you, Natisha.
Yeah. I don't know if I believe in me. But okay, I get 8.
Okay, Natisha, you know what? I'll let you play. How about that? Natisha,
Okay.
you think you will get this right or wrong?
Right. This one I'm gonna get right.
Oh, okay. Oh shit, she's confident. All right, bitch. Is it A, sloth, B, snail, C, giant tortoise, D, starfish?
A, sloth.
She got it right.
Yeah.
But here's the kicker. Here's the kicker. It was let's bet on when Natisha will get wrong. And look, she didn't get it wrong, so nobody wins. Nobody wins. All right. Nobody wins. Nobody wins. I guess Chris wins. I guess I don't know. House wins. House wins.
House always wins.
All right. House always wins. And here we go. This is also a relatively easy question. All right.
Okay, I'm ready.
What is the biggest animal in the world? And Erin, Kayla, and Natisha, is Natisha going to get this right or wrong?
I can say right.
Right.
I'll spice it up. I'll say wrong.
Okay, Kayla says wrong.
I'm saying right.
Oh,
hell yeah.
confidence. Oh shit. Okay. Natisha, what
The
is
blue whale?
Natisha Anderson? You got this right.
Yeah.
Woo, I get anxiety. I have like tightness of the chest. It's test anxiety.
Oh no.
I got this. I got this.
All right. If somebody have 911 on standby in case you pass it out. Okay, this is also relatively easy. All right. What is the fastest animal in the world? Erin, Kayla, Natisha, is she going to get it right or wrong?
I'm gonna go wrong again. I'll go wrong again.
Okay.
Like running speed? Are we talking?
Fastest animal in the world.
No, like sexually.
Yeah, like thinking wise. Things fast on their feet. Yeah.
I got it right.
All right, Natisha got it right.
Oh, yeah.
Erin, right or wrong?
I'm going to say right.
Right. Okay.
Cheetah.
A lot of belief in you. The cheetah. This is correct.
Yay!
Correct. This is correct. Okay. But now we're going to get into the tougher arena. All right.
Oh, no.
What is the cheetah's average life expectancy? Now, Erin, Kayla, Natisha. Is Natisha going to get this right or wrong?
Oh, that's a hard one. I'll go wrong. That's
wrong for Kayla.
Really hard.
I wouldn't know it, and I love cats.
I could
Erin?
guess, but I'm going to say wrong because
Wrong.
This is all.
Natisha?
Say right?
Oh,
Yeah.
confident.
Question mark?
Okay. All right. So Natisha, is it A, 23 years, B, 11 years, C, 7 years, D, 30 years?
A, 23 years.
Natisha Anderson. You were wrong! And Erin and Kayla, you guys would have won!
What was it?
It is B, 11 years.
Oh, I'm so wrong.
You're
Oh,
so wrong.
Interesting. They've got more like the lifespan of a big dog than of like a small cat.
yeah.
Because one of my cats is 23 years old.
All right, that's great. Let's move on. You guys. Why is the sperm whale called a sperm whale? Now, before Natisha answers, Erin, Kayla, Natisha, is Natisha going to get this right or wrong?
I'm gonna go right.
Right. Whoa, Kayla. Okay.
I'm going to say wrong. It's a hard
All right,
one.
wrong. Natisha, right or wrong?
Wrong.
Oh. Natisha, why is the sperm whale called the sperm whale?
It's either because of their body shape or the area that they're from has something with the name sperm in the title of the. I don't know.
Erin Mohr, you get another point. Natisha got it wrong.
Oh, I am letting all the animals down right now.
I know you're letting down the sperm whales. The sperm whale is named after the spermaceti, which is a waxy substance that comes out of a sperm whale. There's also called an ambergris, and it's very valuable. It's used in perfumes and shit. And that is why they are called sperm whale. Spermaceti. Who knew? They're Italian.
Ah, I'm dropping the ball so hard, y'all.
Okay. Last question, you guys. Are we ready to do this? So far, Erin is kicking ass. Remember when we were playing my quiz game last month? Erin won. She answered the most questions correctly, I think. It was either Erin or Kayla. It might have been Kayla, actually. Either way, it wasn't Natisha.
I was the one who
That's for sure. It was definitely not Natisha. All right. So this is the last question. All right. Okay. Let's do this. This animal's mating ritual is as follows. The male finds a mate, bites her, latches onto her until their bodies fuse, and he takes all her nutrients through her blood vessels. Now, Erin, is Natisha gonna get this right or wrong?
Right.
Right? Kayla?
She's right. Right.
Natisha?
I don't know. Wrong.
I feel like
know.
No.
I feel like Natisha might have an inside track on these.
What is this animal?
Is it the angular fish?
Natisha, you got this right.
Okay. It's the angular fish. Yeah.
The anglerfish. It's this parasitic mating kind of thing. It's gross. It's disgusting. And honestly, it's a metaphor of how all men have treated women. It's latch onto them, bite them in the belly, suck their nutrients through their blood vessels. Tanya Morales says the answer is men. Yes, very good. Tanya gets it. She gets it. Oh my God, you guys, that was our game. That was our game called Let's Bet on One Natisha Can Get Wrong. And the winner was Erin Mohr. Erin Mohr,
Yeah.
Thank you.
cheers, Erin. I'll drink to
Very
you.
exciting.
Oh man.
There's no prize. It's
The
just
water is empty.
cheers.
I feel like I disappointed so many animals.
Yeah, you let down a lot of animals, but you know what? It's okay. They don't care.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So, folks, give us a word to riff on. Okay. Give us a word to riff on in the comments if you can, please. But in the meantime, I will call up our first comic who is very funny, very talented, and her name is Kayla.
Yeah.
Kayla, everybody.
Oh my goodness, it's me. I'm sorry, everybody at home. You're getting like the angle that my phone gets when I masturbate, which is a bad angle. It's just a bad angle. Everyone. I feel like there's this rumor going around that women are more graceful when we masturbate. And that was started by men. That was absolutely started by men. It doesn't matter. Like you're gross looking no matter who you are when you masturbate. Like no matter what, your phone camera's just saying like this. That's all. It looks like you're going down a water slide. Technically, I am. It's just like when men are watching, we try occasionally to like be hot about it, so you'll fucking leave and we can do the real thing, you know. But no matter what, like we all look the same. We're all non-binary. Or masturbate. Everyone's gender fluid when they're making gender fluids. That's just
Ah.
I mentioned earlier. Oh my gosh, I wrote some bad one-liners last week, y'all. You're the worst one-liner I've ever written. This is what 4 years of a Baptist college will do to you. All right, ready for this? Hey, did you know the Bible was written by a Holy Ghost writer?
Oh my God.
I'm also curious why. I'm curious why that came out with like a Jewish accent. I feel like that was so bad. Like that was the worst way to deliver that was with a slightly Jewish accent. Gooseberries. You know, gooseberries I think are a real thing. But gooseberry sounds like something that like we would do to each other in middle school. Like gooseberry, it seems like something like I don't know, in my head, I'm just picturing going up to my friends and like taking my knuckle and just like stabbing them in the ass with it and be like, gooseberry. Like, I don't know. If I was told to go invent a gooseberry, that's what I would invent. I know those are real things though. Like they're berries, right? Or are they geese dangleberries? Maybe that's what it is. It's just like
Gross. Dingleberries.
Goose dingleberries. I shouldn't crack myself up like that. Vote. Definitely go vote. Honestly, there's only one good reason not to vote, and it's if on your way to the polling station, somebody physically kidnaps you and like puts you in a barrel and pours cement in it where it's like up to your neck, and then they dump you into the Pacific Ocean, and as like you're going down, you're not able to throw your mail-in ballot onto the beach. That's the only acceptable reason not to vote. Is if you're murdered apparently by the mob. Who murders? I'm a big true crime fan. I've never once heard of that happening. I just invented a new form of murder, you guys. High five me. I did that.
Yay.
You know, you think we've come up with everything, and then I'm just out here breaking new ground. They are berries. That's very. It's good to know that they are berries. Are we? I think our audience is vitamin C deficient because it's all gooseberries, kiwi berries, papaya, which I love. I love the idea that maybe they're not even giving us words to riff on. They're just giving us a delicious fruit salad recipe.
Yes. Yes.
It's like the virtual version of throwing your panties at a comedian. Is like, here's my grandmother's fruit salad recipe for you.
Panties.
Oh, I have cats. I like cats. I like dogs too, but dogs are a lot of responsibility. Dogs are like, they're like having a kid. And cats are like having a kid anytime pre-1960s, you know, this pre-labor laws, like, you know, the CPS showing up to your house. It's just once a week, I just call out their names to make sure they're not dead. Every now and then I spoon some food out onto a plate and it disappears. So I'm sure they're fine somewhere. And I get to get drunk and they can never tell a therapist how much I fucked them up. So it's great. Y'all, thank you so much. My name's Kayla Esmond.
Yeah, Kayla Esmond, everybody. Kayla Esmond. Amazing, amazing. Yes, fruit salad all the way. I need it. Send me some. Folks.
Yes.
This comic. She's very talented. She's very funny. Give it up for the amazing Erin Mohr.
Oh, me. Oh, Kayla, you reminded me of my first joke. I don't know why. First joke I ever wrote. I was a young child. I remember coming up with this. So, what do juice boxes and babies have in common?
What?
They both have a little soft spot on the top for the straw.
Gross.
I had issues when I was a kid. I had issues. Clearly.
Yeah.
You know what? It was, all the rage at that time was dead baby jokes. You guys remember dead baby jokes?
Yes.
That was like, that was hot stuff at that moment. So I think I was just with the time. It was acceptable back then.
It was acceptable to kill babies back then.
It was a different time, you know.
It was a better time.
Oh, that's what they're referring to.
Yeah.
Let's see. The riff Wishbone. I love that show.
Yeah.
I love that fucking show.
Yeah.
There are so many. There's like the handful of quality children's programming that is absolutely the best thing in the world to do, to watch when you're hungover. Wishbone, Blue's Clues. Oh my God. I love Blue's Clues. The way
Where'd you go for that show?
Not hungover. I mean, I turned that shit on when I was like hungover. And it's just like, oh, what are we gonna do now? Where's the thing, Blue? That's the door, isn't it, Blue? A cute little dog flops around. It's about all my drug-addled, hungover brain can handle.
The notepad and the crayon.
Yeah, good shit. What else? Hey, I washed my bra today.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very important thing.
I've never done that before.
Oh, God, Erin.
Well, hey, this
it's the best time of the
lady,
year.
this lady thing there's a steep learning curve. You would think, because you guys got to, you had mentors, you had people showing you the ropes. I didn't know. One day I was taking off my bra and kind of stank.
Oh God!
Smelled
Oh
bad.
Lord!
Yeah.
I'm like, I wonder if you wash these things.
Jesus. Oh God!
But Nalani was here. She gave me the information, little bag.
Thank you,
Now
Nalani.
I know.
Bless.
Bras are fucking complicated. I thought, I think I've told you guys this before. I thought there was that you go for a fitting. I thought there was like measuring going on, and I thought there was some scientific method to coming up with a good bra size. I was so excited. And then it's like, because I mean, maybe 34, A, B, maybe we'll get both. We'll try them on. I could do that. Why the pomp and circumstance of bra fitting when all you're doing is trying shit on? And okay, I guess somebody is going back and forth and getting stuff off the shelves,
Yes.
which is handy. But oh God, bras suck.
I love
Yeah.
it. Yes.
Yes.
I did not. I had worn bras before I transitioned, but never for more than 4 hours.
Mm-hmm. You thought it was fun.
Yeah. Well, I never thought it would be fun.
I mean, you were wearing it for fun. Yeah.
Yeah. It's for effect, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now it's it's like wearing a truss. It's like wearing. Yeah, it's that is. Well, thank you very much. That was fun.
Woo!
I'm done.
You had 1 minute.
Oh, is that what it was?
That was a 1 minute light.
All right.
Okay, great. That was Erin Mohr about the bras. Good God, yeah. Please wash your bra. It goes on your body. Your armpit touches it. Like, wash it. Oh my Lord.
There's not much sweat here.
Yes, there is. Yes, there is. You get boob sweats. I get boob sweats all the time. Don't you guys get boob sweats?
I'm not sweaty ever anywhere. Actually,
Ha!
I don't
Really?
sweat. Yeah.
You don't sweat, Kayla?
That's a lot.
Not even nowhere. Yeah, I don't sweat at all.
You're so lucky. I sweat.
No, I'm kidding. I just holding his hands. You remember?
Sweaty palms.
Oh, they all go out of your hands. You're like a dog like that. Yeah, sweats out of the paws. Yes.
Yeah.
God, you're both weird. Okay. Folks, this is our headliner. She's so funny. She's so talented. She is so full of energy today. Oh my God. You should have seen her earlier. She was bouncing off the walls. She was like firecracker. Give it up for the amazing Natisha Anderson. She's frozen.
She's frozen.
Oh, Natisha was frozen. Are you back?
Am I moving?
Yep.
It's like you're out. It's like you're out in space.
Am I
It's
here?
like watching the original MTV.
Here I am.
Okay. You're moving so
no.
slowly.
Do you
It's
see
like
me
watching.
now?
It's like watching a video on AOL.
Oh no! Am I back?
Oh, you're back. Okay, go for it. Go do your thing.
Oh, okay, I better make it quick, right? Before it happens again. Okay, so, oh gosh, yes, Erin, yes. I'm going to continue to gross Grace out.
Yeah.
Yes, so I think for 3 years I had one bra. I had a sports bra.
Oh my God.
I have, like, right now I have just 2 bras because it's like, you don't need many. Like jeans, you don't need many,
Yeah.
So, like, I think I
disgusting.
went like a year without washing it, and my husband was like, "Can you please wash it? Can you?"
Oh
please?
my God, Natisha. Oh my God.
Falling apart. Yeah. So I got two Target ones from the pandemic, and I have washed those a couple times. But something I love to do. Oh, if I'm sweaty, you get upper lip sweat, and I want my husband to touch it. Like I'm like,
oh God,
because I'm so like I just love how when you get super grody and sweaty, Or if I get sweaty, sometimes I will be like smell it. Smell my armpit. Smell.
Oh my
smell it.
God. Galen, if you need help, let us know.
It's a marvel that our bodies get stinky, I think, you know? It's a marvel. So it's like, you know, like sometimes you fart and you're like, hee, that was fun. That smelled bad, you know? So it's like, why not celebrate your armpit sweat and your upper lip sweat as well, right? Why not? Okay, I'm gonna say words. Papaya. Papaya, that sounds like a fashion line for like, was it really?
Yeah.
Oh, well then I should go in a different direction then. Oh, well then I take it back. Papaya.
Sounds like the dumbest fashion line ever.
Well, okay. Burr, taking it back. That's me rewinding. Papaya. Papaya. Oh, that sounds like, you know, like I'm just so tired. Like it's been a day, you know. I just need to go home. Like, how are you feeling? Papaya. Like I can't go on any longer. How are you? Like what? You know, like, hey, do you want to also go to the grocery store? Papaya. Like it's almost like a safe word for like I'm done with life. Like a safe word for like papaya. Just stop everything. Papaya. Like I just have to go home right now and I have to sit down. You know, maybe I'm dehydrated. Maybe, you know, I've been walking too long. I'm too sweaty. Maybe the stank, my body stank has like gone to my head and exhausted me, you know? But I feel like it needs to be a word that we all recognize. Because I feel like, you know, like I can spiral and get exhausted, then I get cranky, and it's like, oh, you're cranky. No, I'm not cranky. Hey, maybe I am cranky. You need to go sit down. You need to not tell me what to do. You know, I'm like, you've been in those situations, you know. I feel like you're exhausted. I feel like you shouldn't tell me how I feel, like conflict. And instead of all the conflict, if we were just like papaya, everybody, it's like a real papaya. Oh, relief, you know? And it's like everybody would know. Oh, she called papaya. Papaya's been called. We all got to get in the car. We all got to go home. But, you know, baby, just put the groceries back. We don't need to buy everything. Papaya. It's like, you know, like there's times like, I have to go to the bathroom now. So the equivalent of that with being exhausted is papaya. Now, let's just go. Let's just leave, you know. Let's like, so that's, I think, the value of papaya. Did it. Yay. Thank you.
Nice.
That's it?
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it for Natisha.
Yeah.
Give it for Natisha, everybody. And you know, let's fucking, you know, I mean, Tanya's got some nice advice for us. You know, some people are lucky they do not sweat, but for everyone else, yes, wash the bras. And Tanya is a bra expert. She's like, you know, they were measuring you incorrectly, Erin. You know, there is a right way to measure, and the right way to measure is not at Victoria's Secret. That's the thing. You shouldn't go to a commercial place. Should you go to Gap Body? Nordstrom. Okay. Yeah. Go to like a boutique that specializes in bras where they have like 55,000 sizes. And that is where they will give you proper measurement.
I've heard that.
Thank you, Tanya. Thank you, Tanya. So many wonderful, so many drops of wisdom there. And definitely vote, folks. It's so important that you do. Oh my God.
Hell yes.
And I mean, since we're all telling gross bra stories, I'll tell you a really gross bra story. Okay, you try to be bitches, all right? When I was in college, I was living in the Upper East Side, El Barrio. I was living in El Barrio, and my apartment was very humid. And I wore my bra and t-shirt and went to the college library to take a nap, which is my favorite place to nap. And it was itchy. My bra was itchy. I kept scratching my boob. The whole nap, I was scratching my boob. When I got home and I removed my bra, in my bra there was a maggot
No.
biting me in the pit the whole day. There you go, folks. That is papaya for us. Papaya to you and to yours, folks. That's our show. Thank you, everybody. We love you. Say bye, everybody.
Oh.